Yo, Bobby. S&M clan.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna laugh for finish me.
S&M clan.
What?
If you see how I was laughing. Do you know, at a point, I had to touch myself. Are you sure you're okay?
Wait till this song.
I was so happy.
The aftermath of what happened was super amazing.
Yes.
Sick check.
Yes.
Biggie, next one.
This is beautiful.
Like, I mean, when this thing started, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was just one way or the other, right? But I mean, the aftermath of what happened as an employee is more like, the big reveal. Because when I heard, Biggie's, just a tiny piece of his voice, I'm like, okay, this not someone in the house, right?
Yeah.
It sounded like Biggie, right?
That was Biggie's natural voice. And it sounded like someone that is in his mid-30s.
Exactly, right? So
like a young guy.
Right? So, I mean, when, of course, it now came back, I told her, like, go to where, the mystery is, stuff like that. The road is outside. Do not stay in front of the table. So everyone, like, confused what's really happening, right?
Yeah.
Until Biggie now called them, call their name. Suku, Beekay, Uyanda, and Swiss, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stay according to your names. You understand, right? Out of which, their rewards, were just in front of them, right? If Biggie calls a name, you unveil or you reveal your reward.
Yes.
Only for Nate to go and meet Suku for something like,
you did this for us.
Oh my god, Suku, thank you so much. You did this for us. I said,
she hugged the Suku.
I said, baby, are you playing? You're the one that still wanted to eat the whole cake. I don't understand, right?
See, life happens in a very weird way. She wanted to fight this housemate to fight because
of the cake.
But now she's the one feeling bad.
You're the one that's feeling bad.
Now you're the one that is collecting.
You're the one that's collecting.
Before you wanted them to be angry.
You understand, right? You wanted to eat everything alone, you understand, right? You wanted things alone, call them, let's eat this cake, let them fight, right? But now you still wanted people to still give you reward.
Yeah, and you're hugging Nsuku, thanking her, but see what you did to your fellow housemates.
I am touched.
And you now say, let them fight. Let them cook.
Wait till the sub, right?
Now you cook. You see that your anger will cook.
Nah. So all of a sudden now, of course, Biggie, of course, had to call them. Okay, now start unveiling, right?
Yeah.
Who did he call first?
The first person he called was Uyanda.
Uyanda.
Yes.
Good. That's an apply. Now, there's something about Uyanda's reaction, first of all. He was quite confused.
Yeah.
If you can remember his diary session when Biggie asked him to read what was in the envelope, right?
Yes.
And how he felt about the whole baller, the whole baller, room session, right?
Yeah.
He simply said the reason why he picked, cosmetics and skincare was because,
it's an investment. A long-term investment that will yield him money, even if he doesn't win the money, at least he have like a percentage from the 2 million rand to fund his business. When he said that, and I asked you, and I thought I was like,
yeah.
What is he talking about?
What was he talking about?
What are you talking about?
I'm sure Uyanda knows what he's talking about because you're talking about a skincare investment, a shop. It's more like, he said how lucrative it was, right?
Yeah.
So he believed and thought that Biggie was going giving that skincare as a long-term business in which you use it to invest.
Biggie was going to give him skincare worth 10,000 rand. You
understand, right? So that's what he felt, right? Mm-hmm. So only for him to unbox and see what to do, I said, could there be more coming?
This is just
but this was what he received. That's your box. That's your reward. You understand, right? So first of all, he was disappointed. He was confused. You understand, right? And of course, he just stood there. Yeah. Biggie called the next person. Who was the next person, please?
Was it Beekay or because I know Swiss was the last person?
Yeah, Swiss was the last.
Let's just assume that.
Yeah, it was Beekay.
It's Uyanda.
It was Beekay. Usuku. Was it Usuku?
Let's say Beekay.
Beekay, yeah, Beekay.
So Beekay, he bought 2 jerseys, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But Biggie couldn't give it to them because it's branded.
Yeah.
So he had to make a frame for him and Swiss Guluva.
Yeah.
Which I love the frame.
Yeah,
it's
the
very
frame is so beautiful, man.
It's
so beautiful.
very, very
so beautiful. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think this person supports Baka or something.
Yeah.
Barcelona.
Barcelona is a sweet Guluva. Yeah,
yes.
Amazing. Yeah.
And Beekay is what?
I don't know Beekay's club.
Brownish black.
I don't know Beekay's club. I know Guluva'S is Barcelona. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So the third person was Nsuku.
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys know
her
on his cosmetics and skincare as well.
Yeah. For herself and
Muzi.
Yeah.
Then S&M clan, the special one, the amazing, beautiful one.
My man.
Like
Swiss.
Oh
man. That guy just chose. I don't know. Just chose He chose the perfect stuff for me.
Yeah,
my opinion.
Because we were like, how are they going to do it?
Yeah,
it's like an outside thing.
Yeah.
Would it be his own party?
Yeah,
but he's just the host.
Yeah.
So he's inviting people to his party.
Okay.
So we saw lots of like champagne.
Yeah. You wanted to say that Swiss makes what?
No, he's an interesting human being.
Very entertaining guy. He's very
entertaining human being because the things he does makes me laugh.
His entertainment is super twisted.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, he is crazy.
So he had an all-white party.
Yeah.
Do you get? So Biggie provided like 16 invites with a champagne flute. Do you get?
Yeah.
So Biggie was like, yeah, this is it. And you guys are going to have it in the arena after the Friday.
And on top of that, Swiss had the power to invite who he wanted to invite. So if Swiss calls a name and says, okay, I invite you, Shini, to my party because I'm hosting this party. Yes. I'm in charge of this party, right? It's my reward. Even though
you stole the money from the 2 million rand.
You understand, right? I invite you, right? If Swiss only invited Machine, hope it's only himself and Machine that are going like party. You understand together, right?
Yes.
And which Biggie said after the arena games, they're going to go to the arena and have their party, right? Amazing stuff, right? So he invited Mshini, invited Usuku, invited so many people, right? Only for us to now see Mandy Hagen.
Yeah. Stretching hand.
Mandy, what did he
Mandy was stretching.
Invite me.
Mozi was stretching hand.
Invite me, you understand, right?
Yeah.
And we saw Bobo just there looking, right?
Yes.
But there's no how Bobo would have stretched at that moment because he understood certain stuff, right?
Yeah, but he begged.
At the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
But trust Uyanda, not my business.
He took his stuff and he walked away. Because when he finished inviting the housemate, it was raining 2 cups, right? And I said, I think you should trash this.
Yeah, trash the rest, you understand, right? Yeah, I do understand, right? And
I was like, Swiss.
Yeah, you know Swiss. Swiss has this similar personality with Ashley in a way, right? I might want to do a certain thing to you.
Yes.
I might not mean it, but I want to get back at you.
Yeah.
Understand, right? At the end of the day, when I do that, I might feel bad. I'll feel bad about what I did, but I'll do it.
But they will do it.
I'll feel bad, but I'll do it. It shows that at least you still have a conscience, but I'll go do it and I won't do. You feel what I'm saying, right? That's Swiss, right?
Tell me why at the end of the day
at the end of the day,
because I know that your heart will not take it when you're partying.
You understand, right?
And they're just in the house.
Exactly. That's why I say, that the same with Ashley, understand? If you come with a fire, Ashley will make sure the fire that she gives will be like, times 20, right?
Exactly.
She might not really like what she might give to you, but she go do them.
Yes.
You understand, right? So for Swiss now, Bobo was still thinking about his life, what is really happening to me? What is going on here, right?
Yeah.
And mind you, they're near to announce, who it is for, right? Only Usuku to Boozy. And Boozy was like,
oh my God.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
You
stay for me?
For me?
You guys know that they were having some issues.
Yeah, how they're fighting.
But now they hugged. It was just
so beautiful. I was like, so beautiful, right?
Why am I feeling so emotional today?
I really felt that, right? Of course, they had to share just a tiny kiss. Boozy couldn't really believe that Usuku, chose, that for him as well.
Yeah.
He felt so loved and Sarah. And of course, they hugged things out. Amazing stuff, right? Only for after the ad break, we just saw Beekay.
Before, right?
Yeah.
Beekay gave it to show the frame to Sweet Guluva. And later he took it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, Beekay,
why are you taking it? Why are you taking this? It's for Sweet Guluva.
So after he learned that this person, Usuku, gave her some portion of the skincare to Boozy, he was like, okay. I'm supposed to actually give because he thought maybe he didn't allow them to do that.
Right. So when he now met Guluva, he just said, Guluva, from me to you.
Guluva said, I was like, what did I do?
What did I do? What did I do? For what? For what? That's it. This is for you. Guluva, if you see his reaction, this guy literally he jumped on Beekay. He grabbed. You know, as when you go say your baby you never see for like 3 years. She just come from airport to go snap. She go just run, go and jump. The way Guluva
jumped on him.
He grabbed this guy like, oh my goodness, that was so brother. That was so warm.
I was laughing.
That was so warm. Laugh was like
goat that they roasted.
This one passed roasted goat.
I was raising my leg up. I was like, what's going on here? It was so beautiful.
It was crazy. Guluva was jumping, hugging Beekay, lifted the frame, like the passion was so palpable. You could feel it.
Yes, they hugged more than 3 times.
You could feel it, right? I'm like, Beekay was so happy, understand, right? They exchanged lots and lots of hugs, right?
Yeah.
We were so happy about it, right? But at the other side, we could see Nate standing, bowing her head, so down, so sad.
I understand, though, that cake thing she did. indirectly, she didn't want the housemate to be happy. She wanted them to fight. But I felt bad for her.
I get that. That might be I won't say that as karma, right? That is just something. I'm not talking about the cake again, right? I'm talking about Nate and BK. Yeah. Nate and Guluva on one side. Yeah. Nate and Beekay now on the other side.
Yes.
It's quite confusing, right? Yeah. Because Beekay didn't even think twice. He just, Guluva, right? You saw Jesse, whatever, right? I might not need food. There's always food in the house. Yes. I might not need to host a party. I might not understand what it means to host a party, right? I might not need, a spa treatment. What do I need a spa treatment for? You understand, right? Stuff like that, right? Jesse, you understand? He loves sports. He loves football. Guluva loves football as well, right? And these guys, they know each other, back in the days, you understand, right?
We're having conversations about watching football.
You understand, right? So for that happening now, he chose Guluva, right? But for Nate now, he felt again and again and again, what is happening during the cupcake? You didn't call my name. Now this again, you don't give me reward. What is happening? What is happening?
I felt bad for her.
I felt bad for her, honestly.
I won't lie. I really felt bad for her. I felt bad for Nate. But at the same time, what
Nate,
can
sorry,
I say?
Sorry, you understand, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, if things like this, do happen, it's okay for you to actually make sure there's drama about certain people wanting chaos to be there, and that ignites you, that makes you happy.
Yes.
I mean, come on, baby girl. I mean, this happening now.
This happening now.
I mean, come on.
You just stated the piece of your mother saying.
Just stated, just had a piece.
Was it sweet?
Was it sweet? Did you like it?
Was it sweet?
Understand, right? I don't know about man. Beekay the cook.
Beekay the cook.
Yes,
no. Let me just be honest with you guys. I don't think he cooked anything. I felt like he looked at the screen and he didn't know what to pick. And he remembered that, I had a conversation with Sue Guluva, and this is the person I said I'm loyal to at all, even though I'm friends with and Nate.
Okay.
I spend a lot of time with this person. I've not been spending much time with Sweet Guluva.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me just pick this thing and make it special for them. So
I agree. Yeah. He didn't cook fine and good, right? But I mean, Uyanda, of course,
Uyanda. I've had goosebumps. SNM plan. It was like, ladies, oh my God, can you see? I've got goosebumps, this and that. He was like so shocked because when Sis was like sharing the stuff, he just sat one side looking at them.
Yeah, just looking.
But when Uyanda gave him that stuff, he was so happy.
Honestly, I really felt for them. I don't know how to put this right. Life is effed up. Life is effed up, right? Depending on how you actually go on at life. I ain't go, give you it's more like garbage in, garbage out, right? So for how so many people were so excited about how they received their reward, and others were so left out feeling bad they didn't receive that reward. But it just tells you how they worked hard to get their envelope. They worked so hard to.
Yes, so if you work hard, you
so if you're sleeping, if you're not really getting certain stuff, how will you get stuff in return? So that's so crazy, right? But at the end of the day, Abobo, I don't know, did Abobo really beg Sweets for that stuff? I didn't want to beg Sweets for that.
He did.
Really?
Yeah. I just hope SNM clan.
That
there won't be more envelopes.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this time it's not gonna be tasty.
Because remember, they picked so Uyanda picked 2.
Yeah, but I feel like it has expired.
That has expired, right? Because they wanted to be individual 1-1 for each and every one of them, right?
Yes.
But I mean, it is what it is. SNM clan. Let's see how their white parties is gonna be after the arena games.
It's gonna be nice.
Cece chose well. I think Sis has had a bit of spice because I'm like, Sis, money, they're just sleeping.
Yeah.
And they're just sleeping as SNM clan.
And I feel like at this point, SNM clan,
it doesn't sleep.
Makes it to 5.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind, please. I don't mind. Well deserved, please. I don't mind. I don't mind, please. I don't mind.
He has really worked for this
game,
I
don't mind. Yeah. In my own opinion. Well deserved, the Swiss they finalists, well deserved, understand, right? But people I know go live for una, I know go see for there, you understand, we go really pay me.
Yeah.
Pilile. C'est pas si clair.
Umlilo.
Non, Umlilo, c'est not going.
Tyrone.
You understand, right? In my opinion, right? But I mean, shout out to Swiss. Let's see what's going to happen because, in fact, I'm sure Biggie will even be happy to have this. Thank God this guy actually chose was in the party, you understand? Because waiting for soap. What's also going to happen?
So the drama, and this thing causes drama because it's when they've been sleeping.
They've been sleeping.
They should just work the timeline.
All right, cool.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it. Right, it is what it is. And now's on the table?
No.
All right, so SNM clan, it is what it is. We're ready in the dream moment. Comment here. Let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and like our videos. Share with this guy. We say thank you. You guys are the very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed, not optional. Until then, guys, just guys. Peace. Yebo chakalaka.